This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram.
Good afternoon. This is Power 365 online radio, coming to you live from the city of Ibadan. My name is Olamide Adeniji, and this is our local news. First, the headlines. Impeachment, Shaibu writes CJN APC members warn against ex-deputy governor's return. Family kicks as Otun Balogun insists Olubadan designates unfit to rule. Fire raises 14 Lagos market buildings, 4 structures collapse. Coastal Road project not wasteful, Umahi slams Atiku. Now the news in full. The Kogi State Governor, Ahmed Ododo, has enjoined the people of the state to work together to ensure peaceful coexistence among diverse interests in the state. The governor made a call in his message to the people on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr celebration. Speaking at the Okene Central Eid prayer ground, Ododo restated his commitment to the security of lives and properties in every part of the state. He called on those fanning the embers of discord to desist from their unpatriotic tendencies, saying his administration is unwavering in its resolve to deal with the recent upsurge of security breaches in some parts of the state. Meanwhile, the Otun Balogun of Ibadan land, Oba Abimbola Ajibola, on Tuesday declared that the Olubadan designate, Oba Ulabi Olakuleyin, is still ill and not physically fit to rule at the moment. The revered Olubadan stool became vacant on March 14 after the demise of Oba Lekan Balogun, who reigned for 2 years and died at the age of 81. Oba Ajibola, who addressed newsmen in his Sonyo private residence in Ibadan on Tuesday claimed that Olakulehin was not healthy and should not be installed as the Olubadan yet. However, a member of the Olakulehin family who preferred anonymity because he was not authorized by the family to officially react countered Oba Ajibola. He said there is no law that states that Baba cannot become Olubadan. Baba is old, there is no doubt about that, just as many of the kingmakers are also old. But Oba Ajibola, while addressing journalists, said, "Why the hurry? Someone Olakulehin we have not seen. He has not spoken with us. He has not spoken with Ibadan people." The impeached Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, has written the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, to obtain a complaint form to file a formal petition against the Chief Judge of Edo, Justice Daniel Okogboa. Shaibu was impeached on Monday by the State House of Assembly following the adoption of the report of a 7-man panel set up by the Chief Judge to probe him for alleged perjury and leaking the government's secrets. The panel concluded its probe last Friday after adjourning twice for Shaibu to appear for his defense without the ex-deputy governor showing up. His lawyer, Professor Oladoyin Awuyale, who attended the panel's inaugural sitting last Wednesday, had excused himself in the middle of the hearing after the panel refused his prayer to suspend the proceedings pending the outcome of a lawsuit in Abuja. Meanwhile, in Lagos State, no fewer than 14 buildings were gutted by fire on Tuesday in Dosumu Market in the Lagos Island area of the state. The Lagos Territorial Coordinator of the National Emergency Management Authority, Ibrahim Farin-Loye, who confirmed the incident in a telephone conversation with newsmen on Tuesday, said 4 buildings out of the 14 had collapsed as of press time. Farin-Loye, who blamed the cause of the fire on the careless refueling of a generator in the penthouse of one of the buildings, decried the difficulty faced by emergency responders in accessing some of the affected areas. And also, the Minister of Works, David Umahi, on Tuesday took a swipe at former Vice President Atiku Abubakar over his criticism of the President Bola Tinubu administration on the cost of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project. Atiku, who is the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 general elections, had alleged that the 700 kilometers road project was shrouded in secrecy, adding that it was awarded to Tinubu's ally Gilbert Shangori's high-tech without competitive bidding. But Umahi, while fielding questions from newsmen in Port Harcourt on Monday, shortly after the inspection of full rehabilitation work at the ongoing Enugu-Port Harcourt Road and the reconstruction of the Eleme on a road, described Atiku's statement as unfortunate, saying that the ex-vice president lacked an understanding of figures. And that ends our news at 2. Join us again at 4 p.m. when we bring you a fresh edition of the news. But before we go, here again are the headlines. Eid al-Fitr, ensure peaceful coexistence, Kogi governor urges Muslims. Impeachment, Shaibu writes CJN, APC members won against ex-deputy governor's return. And here in Ibadan, family kicks as Otun Balogun insists Olubadan designate unfit to rule. Coastal Road project not wasteful, Umahi slams article. Fire raises 14 Lagos market buildings, 4 structures collapse. Thank you for listening. Do have a good day. Up next is Emma Yashe.